Okay. Alright, this should be on. I haven't used this recording program in like, I don't know, I want to say upwards of a year and a half before starting to try this today. This is the third fucking try. So I've used this program, yes, twice before. My laptop actually died. I'll get into that story in a second. I've actually moved out to bumfuck Pennsylvania. That's why I was without internet for I want to say over a month. I'll have to check. But I survived. I'm here in the flesh or in cyberflesh. You can't actually see me in the room. Well, you can see me, but you can't touch me. That'd be creepy. Imagine that happening one day. You could like go through the interwebs and touch somebody. That'd be fucked up. But I digress. I really wanted to have a photo with this. I might put it in. I don't know if the weather cooperates. I might pop one in here. The room and the actual place is ridiculously small. This is a lot smaller than my other room. I don't want to move my laptop. This is the only camera I have because my wireless doesn't work with this, and so I can't pick up. And the last two times I've tried to pick up and move my computer, it's died. So yeah, my laptop actually died. I got internet finally on Monday. My laptop died on Tuesday. So I brought it back from the dead temporarily. I've already like saved all the files, and I have gotten a new laptop. I got a new laptop yesterday. Today is currently Friday, and but I don't have video editing or like video processing software on my other computer. So we're trying with this one. I don't know. We'll see how long it lasts. I think first I got a good 5 to 6 minutes, and the second time lasted like a minute and a half. And each time I try and reboot it, I'm not actually sure if it's gonna start. This time I had to wait 58 minutes. It's nice that it actually tells me because it keeps recording despite the fact that it's actually completely booted. Kind of strange. So yeah, the biking and the running out here has been awesome. It's kind of hot and it's ridiculously hilly. Oh my fucking god. I took like the biggest ego hit ever. I went out for a tempo run and my tempo was like 30, 35, 40 seconds slower than what it usually is. Just because it's so goddamn hilly. It's ridiculous. But that's awesome because it's going to make me stronger eventually. What else? I'll definitely include a photo. The photo, like, the actual space out here is amazing. It's really, really awesome. I'm kind of, you guys made me put a shirt on today because I was doing this vlog. I've been, like, I don't have any students. I'm a piano teacher, right? That's how I make money. And, in moving out here, I don't know anyone out here. My roommate's pretty cool, but I have no idea. So there's been no drive for me to actually do anything but sit at home, sit at home and practice and study and like run, bike, go to the gym. So that's pretty much been, and like how much I've been practicing. It's been 5 days that I've been working on this partita, and I'm almost fucking done. I have the gavotte to finish, and then I'm done. A partita in 5 fucking days. Like, that's how much I've been practicing. I have so much fucking free time. It's ridiculous. But hopefully that will curb eventually. I'd love to actually have a desk. So that, why the fuck aren't you doing this on your PC, dude? I don't actually have my desk. My desk is currently lying on the wall over there. You can't see it right now because I can't. Wait for it. If this dies again, I'm gonna flip shit. Oh yeah, desk. Back. Alright. Now I don't actually have the other shitty thing about this is I don't actually have a preview. So I can't align this with my face at all. I hope it looks somewhat decent. I can't actually see until the end. Yeah, so there. And that's pretty much the story of my life. I don't know. Oh, I've also been watching Futurama. Futurama is like the greatest show that I've never seen, ever. All of my friends keep talking about it, and I just haven't had time. And well, all right. So I've been watching like an episode or two a day. It is absolutely hysterical. I love the show. Matt Groening is awesome, and Futurama is an awesome show. So if you haven't seen it at all, a lot of it is relevant and old relevant pop culture from America humor. So I don't know if the European viewers will like it as much, but it's really fucking funny if you get a lot of the references. Especially about New Jersey. It's a good show. But yeah, that's pretty much where I have been. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this for a while, but I haven't first I haven't had internet, and then I haven't had a computer to do it. So I've been literally living off my phone. And it's actually it's not too bad. I'm really, really, really productive without internet. I made a lot of lists. I made a ridiculous amount of lists. I have so many Excel spreadsheets and like tablets and stuff. I've just been like going to the library, printing out random Japanese articles every day, and coming home and like making tables and shit with new words and stuff. I find it to be relatively useful in my studies. It's been the only thing that hasn't been cooperating here is the weather. Like it's always fucking cloudy. I know it's always cloudy or rainy. It's sucking. Because I want to get a picture because I have this awesome view out of my bedroom window, but it hasn't been fucking cooperating. People drive batshit crazy out here too. Like you would think, oh, I can see it going both ways. Like in town, I've seen some of the worst drivers ever, but they're also honed to be the best drivers ever because they've been driving in this shitty conditions. Like New York drivers that are either really insanely good or really shit. Same thing generally applies to Philly drivers. But out here it's just everybody's batshit crazy. I've almost got hit by cars a couple times. That's not good. It's not a good thing. It's when I'm running too, not when I'm biking. People just edge me way too close, and there aren't any shoulders out here. I mean, it's again bumfuck Pennsylvania. It's like Pennsylvania for those of us but for those of you that live here, those of you that don't. There's Philadelphia. There's Kentucky. There's Pittsburgh, and then there's Texas. I'm living in Kentucky right now, and Kentucky is I don't know, the average weight here is probably, from what I've seen, is like 250, 300 pounds, and I'm not lying at all. It's obscene. But people like their food. Like, there's some good freaking food around here. Oh my god. There's this all-you-can-eat buffet, but it's like homegrown stuff. It's like all local produce. Oh my god. It's $18, so it's pretty expensive, but seriously, you can get your fucking money's worth out of that shit. I went for a Century ride one day, and I went there with my roommate, and I was there for a good hour and a half to 2 hours, just filling my face with awesome food. And it's all like, they have a salad bar too, so it's like you can have 3-4 salads, then go for your main course, have some soup. It's great. It's some great shit. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I haven't played any games. I haven't watched any StarCraft. No, that's not true. I've watched awesome games of StarCraft, and I've watched shit games of StarCraft. And I have watched shit casts of StarCraft. There are 4 games that I've seen. I've seen the Bomber versus Innovation match. Game 1 was so spectacular. The casting in that game, I think, was ridiculously subpar. I don't know what it is about TVTs, but nobody can cast them right. And something I really want to say is that I forget what series I was watching, but Wolf is probably my favorite caster right now. He has improved so much, and he puts a lot of time into it. It shows. He knows a lot about the scene, and he plays the game at a high level, and he's a really, really good caster. Yeah, so I watched that series, and I watched, what did I watch? I watched Bomber versus, I forget who his second opponent was. And then I watched Bomber versus First, and, I didn't catch any of Maro's games, which is really, really sad, because I love Maro. He's one of my favorite players. But, I usually get back from my runs around 7:30. I have a weird schedule right now. Because of the sun out here, I go to bed at 9 and I wake up at 4:30. Because I don't have any other commitments or stuff, so I just like to run before the sun is up. Sometimes on long run days that means getting up at 4:30. But I don't know. It's not like I have alright, there's a tractor with Amish people riding down the fucking street. Like, what the fuck? They're like horses and buggies too. It's ridiculous. It's awesome. I don't know if this hype is gonna die down soon, but like, I don't know. You go everywhere, it's completely different from what you're expecting. Like moving from the inner city to the Amish country after living there for 5 years is really weird. I mean, I grew up in the suburbs, but it was like the suburban area that was also like a sprawling urban community. Like it had its own community and stuff. And then everything was like building out from there. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Bomber versus First was a terrible series. Bomber just absolutely trounced First. The maps are cool. I haven't seen any of the new maps. I haven't played any of the new maps yet. But the beach map, with all of those, the beach umbrellas, it's fucking awesome. I love the new maps. I don't know how they play. I don't know if they're imbalanced or not, but I fucking love the look of them. Makes me happy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to get back into StarCraft. I may not have all that much time, depending on like. All right, so this is why my desk is not completed after I moved in here for a week now. I put everything from my office in a mug. It has a moose on it. I don't know what box I put this mug in, and within the box contains all of the nuts and bolts for my desk. So I need to find that box. I need to find that mug before I actually move on. And it's jumped in with a lot of other boxes, but literally aside from all of my electronic equipment, my worldly possessions that I actually hang on to fit into 2 neat boxes and this drawer set that I am currently looking on, which contains awesome stuff such as pens, a random, oh, this is cool, paperweight, which looks awesome, that I haven't seen any of this stuff in like what seems to be forever. Works Sweet 2003, fuck yeah. A Coca-Cola bottle. Lens cleaner, I'm still gonna use that. Oh, so I don't have, my glasses are ridiculously dirty right now. When I went to see my dad before I moved, he thought that I had gotten LASIK. He was like, "Oh, you look so good without glasses." I was like, "Thanks." He thinks I look like the dude from American Pie. I'll put a picture in the link. I don't know. You guys can tell me. You guys can tell me if I look like him or not. I don't know. I haven't found my comb yet, so my hair looks really weird. But that's not really. I don't give a fuck because I am not going outside to actually meet people and socialize, because out here there are not many people that I would like to meet and socialize with. I'm just happy that I now have a working computer, as I've gotten a new laptop. It is a ridiculously budget piece of shit. I do not need it for gaming. So it will be hopefully it will last on my trip for Japan. I was gonna say that, yeah. I'm probably gonna leave for Japan within the next month and a half. So I don't know how long I'll actually be like doing content regularly, like casting StarCraft and shit. Because it's gonna take me. I don't want to actually cast anything before I get back into the scene. Like I have to look at the new maps. I have to watch some older VODs that I've missed. Because literally being out for, I have to look at the patch. The most recent patch, I'm sure fucked TVT, and I haven't seen fucked with TVT. I don't want to say it fucked TVT. It seemed pretty damn good. Although Hellbats still seem to be pretty good, which I'm completely fine with that. Hellbats are pretty cool. And again, a horse and buggy walking down the road. I don't know if I will get used to that. But I've been rambling for a fair amount of time. I'm just so happy that this has not actually died on me. Who knows, I may have a second laptop for another 8 seconds or so. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't expect video logs this long again. I just kind of wanted to give an update on where the fuck I've been, so you guys can know too. Yeah. Alright. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.